I fuck with you, baby, you right. You are not for me, goodbye.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time here, hey, welcome. Okay, today we'll be doing something different. So I'll be asking my friend some questions. He's an entrepreneur, a baker, CEO of Amy's Place. Okay, so I'll be asking her some few questions, which I believe you also learn from. So my first question goes like this. First of all, please introduce yourself now. Okay, my name is Wako Oju. I am a baker and a pâtissier. I am CEO of Emmy's Place. I am into production of cakes, small chops, pastries in general. So yeah, that's a brief introduction. Alright, so my first question goes like this. Why did you decide to start your own business? Okay, when I first graduated from school, just like every other person, I had dreams of maybe becoming what do you call it, a medical lab scientist because of the course I studied in school. Also, when I left, I had the privilege of serving in CBN at the time, so I always had hopes of being retained there. But when I finished my NYC and there was no job coming forward, I was just idle, money was not coming from anywhere. So I decided to, start up my own business. Now, what advice would you give to someone just starting in the line of business? Okay, just starting it's difficult. I would like to yeah, there's a whole lot of downs and less ups. Yes, guys, if you understand what I mean. Because when you're starting, you need finance, and even when you don't have finance, the little one you have, it may be very, very difficult for you to use it to maybe start up something. Somebody may have like, let's say 50,000 and they'll be telling you, I can't even use 50,000 to get anything done, but you just have to try. I tried several businesses. It's not like I just started this. I remember when you were sewing. Yes, I thought I was learning how to sew. Then I started sewing, but I didn't enjoy it. It was something I didn't have passion for. So it was more of like stress to me. I even started selling shirts, packet shirts to different people. But the business was actually not moving. So you just need to find your ground. You need to find what makes you comfortable and as well what gives you ease while making money. Because you need to have passion to make money. Yeah. Now, how do you deal with fear and doubt? Okay, yeah, in my line of work, a lot of feelings, a lot of doubt. Because first of all, maybe for example, now you take a cake for somebody. Your fears are, oh, what if the person doesn't like it? What if the person complains of this? What if the person doesn't understand? But with progress, with consistency, with listening to what the customer or the client is saying without being lost in your thoughts, just listening to their reviews, the good ones, the bad ones, to help you to navigate, in a good way, how to handle your business. So yes. Okay, so what is your daily routine like? Okay, my daily routine I would say is different every day. So I can't say this is what I do every day. I just know that the only consistent thing is I wake up, I take care of myself personally, like brush my teeth, have my bath, then work starts. Because you can even sleep as late as 10 p.m. So you may not even sleep throughout the whole night because you're working. So it's not consistent. It depends on the orders you have on ground. Yes. Now, where do you see this business in 5 years? Definitely breaking more ground. Wow. Moving forward. Being able to employ more people, get more hands, and with the movement, with the way people are patronizing us, with the way we are, getting there, like I would say. I just know that next 5 years, we are decide to actually want to get to. Yeah. So how does your business look different now versus when you first started? Okay, when I first started, I just had like let's say two customers, the customers that were actually consistent. I actually had a friend, Queen. I will always say she was someone who, let's say, motivated me or kept pushing me, which is why I'm here. Because even when she was giving me cakes to do for her friends, with different festivities, I was getting it all wrong. But she kept patronizing me, she kept encouraging me to, grow. So when I started, it was a different ball game. I had a lot of, ups and downs. But now I know how to navigate every issue that comes my way. You understand? I'm able to understand the business properly, and my customer or clientele is now like massive.
Wow. That's the growth we're talking about.
Yeah.
Now, how do you set your business apart from other people in the same line of business as you?
Okay, this business was especially, we have a lot of people in this business. A lot of people, you can go there and see somebody making cake. But I always tell people, how you start, just try to be consistent. It's like the main thing. Because when I started and I got my ground, I got, for example, my recipes, I didn't change, I don't alter. Instead, I tried to maybe increase the cost. Maybe things in the market doesn't mean the inflation rates are high now. So maybe just try to increase the hot, but try and maintain a standard. I don't fall left and right. Maybe try to bend to maybe one customer's need. Maybe because her money is small, you try and make something small because you don't know who may have the product out there. When you're doing something good, even when you cost people so much, they will okay, but it's really worth it. So that's the most important thing. Try and be consistent and try and be as best as you can.
Yeah. Now, before we continue, guys, click on that subscribe button, okay?
Yes.
And make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next question. How did you market your business when you started?
Okay, I'll say my friends. Then I made use of this Facebook advertisement very importantly. Then just my friends, and then just like I told you, giving people top quality
Yeah.
product. So people were recommending me. A lot of people, I was getting a lot of referrals. I don't even know most because I'm not one to have too many friends, but at least the little ones I had showed some few people, and those few people keep singing my story even when I'm not there. And they always want to patronize me. They always want to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, which is the best way to make money. When you have referrals, when your product is good, even if you're not there, the product speaks for you. I have a contract where I did for a big organization here in Abuja, and someone in the office just had a taste of it. Actually, like she naturally doesn't eat, for example, because it was my small chop. She doesn't eat small chop because it's usually very oily, and samosas are actually doesn't have meat, and you say it's meat or beef samosa. So, but when she had a taste of mine, she was so happy. She was, so she called me just by seeing my sticker, just to give me a review. And since then, I know how much or how many orders she has placed. So sometimes just giving people top quality, top notch products.
Yes.
The products speak for you. Even if you don't have friends, you don't have friends, products speak for you. You can also make use of this Facebook advertisement, Instagram advertisement. Try and use it to boost your page.
Yeah.
Get the audience to see you.
Yes.
That is very important.
Now, what is the hardest part of being an entrepreneur?
Okay, the hardest part is finance is not coming from anywhere. Nobody's going to give you any money. They are not sharing money to anybody. The little you have, start something with it. Exactly. Because it's very difficult to, most people will tell you finance is their problem. Some people tell you, a lot of people are in business. You're not supposed to be discouraged.
Yeah.
A lot of people can be there when you can stand out. So I think the hardest part of this business, or the hardest part of being an entrepreneur, and is handling customers. Get to meet people who are debtors, chronic debtors. Get to meet people who are very abusive or who are very rude and arrogant. So you need to learn how to, still talk them, still try to push in your narrative or try to push in your opinion. But don't force customers. You try customer service is very, very important. How you talk to somebody makes the person come back the second time. Or you talk to people like, because they talk to you talk to them rudely, which is very hard because some people, I even had a situation or different scenarios with people who are way younger than me, and they'll just talk to you anyhow. But you know what? Your age doesn't matter. You just need to swallow whatever they are saying and just focus.
Of course.
And that's how you go far.
Of course. That's how we make the money. Yeah.
That's true. Very important.
Now, what quality do you think every entrepreneur should possess?
Okay, like I said, patience. You need a whole lot of things. You need perseverance. You need to endure. You need to, like, whatever people are telling you, whatever custom, you need to just swallow that pride of yours. Just concentrate. Do you understand? Be focused. Don't be discouraged. Those are things you need as an entrepreneur. You need to be very focused. Stay focused. Try to, boost your patience. Learn to talk to people with manners, with good manners, politely. So just handle people in generally politely and enjoy the entrepreneurial business. It's actually a very lucrative one, and it's very important that you have these skills if you want to get great communication skills. You need it. So yes.
So the next question, what is your biggest experience in running this business?
My biggest experience,
Learning experience.
let's just say, the fact that I learn, because we all learn every day, but I think the biggest ones would be you learn, just like I said earlier, how to be patient. That's an experience because naturally I'm very short tempered. I react quickly, but this business has taught me to just swallow, keep swallowing. Do you understand? I'm not saying you should take rubbish from anybody or just allow anybody to run by you or talk bad at you or something. I've made a cake for a little child, a girl of, I think she was 14 or 16 at that time. I made a cake for her. She told me she wanted a new white cake and a new green, crystal white cake and a new green cake. I said, okay, I made cake. It's not white and green. I made a white and green cake for her. And it was a problem because I don't know what else she was expecting. Was she expecting a crystal color? Because I explained to her that it's going to be white and it's going to be new green, which is what I gave to her. But this little child called and her mom said, oh, she didn't like the cake. And the girl just, oh my God, you ruined my day. My day is ruined. Like, how is your day ruined by giving you this cake that looks very beautiful? And the funny thing is, I didn't say much. I tried to pet her throughout the whole scenario. And then when I later, they were the ones who called me. So even asked me if their sister can come and learn. Do you understand? So you will see a whole lot of things, but you just need to, I think that's what I learned, like that's what this business has taught me. Like you just need to learn to be quiet when you think you need to talk. You just need to be quiet, you need to listen. You don't have to argue with your customers. They are always right. You just try to navigate that situation so that, okay, they see your side, you see their opinion, and you let them know, oh yes, I understand where you're coming from, but do you understand? So you need to learn how to, endure. That's just the truth.
But who is your role model?
Okay, I have two role models. One is actually in the baking business, which is Body Velastro. He's a role model to me because I can, relate to his story. Baking is not something he thought he was going to do. It was just his father's business. He was able to come into the business, find his ground, and he's one of the biggest bakers we have in the world. Like he's a renowned baker. So he's a sort of inspiration to me. I love his art so much. I love how, do you understand? I love how he navigates the business, how the business keeps growing. Another person would be Yolanda Gamp. She's a Canadian baker. She's also a renowned baker. She's a female, which is why she's a sort of role, she's a role model to me actually. I see how she's navigating in the world of where people think men are, more dominant. She navigates her way properly. She's very creative. I love her creative side because I am very creative. So I love the fact that she's creative. I always follow her craft. And the next person is actually not in my line of business, but he's a source of inspiration to me. He's Maya Tafu. We all know him as a renowned fashion designer. There's something he said one day. I picked it and I worked with it because so many people will see me. Your stuff is very expensive. This is like this. I don't care. Do you understand? There's a point where I care that okay, but I know that people who are loyal customers, they enjoy my craft, they enjoy what I do, and they always come. I even regardless of the cost because I don't try to overcharge. I try to charge according to the quality of that product, which I try to maintain no matter what. So he stick speech was, I heard one speech he gave, and one word or one sentence I picked from it was when he said, a pair of jeans is different from a pair of my Atafo jeans.
Wow.
Do you understand? So there is a cake and there is M's Place cake. So I always have that on my head. Do you understand? Like, that's what motivates me. Like, no matter what, you are different from these people. So if you tell me, somebody told me 6,000 naira, why is your own 10,000? That person is different. I'm not that person. Do you understand? I work with my own recipes, with my own design, with my own, uniqueness. So I can't be like other people. I'm different.
Kudos to you, baby.
Thank you.
Okay, now moving ahead. Yeah. How do you define success?
Success can be different things to different people. Some people just being at where I am now is success to them. And like for me, I think success is, just being able to afford all the basic needs you have, or all the basic needs you need, or the things you need basically. Being able to, cater for yourself, cater for your family, be comfortable. People will know you in your craft, you'll be recognized. You do great work, you understand, people will appreciate you. So that's success to me. Success can be different things to different people. So, but to me, that's what I see success as. Just being okay and being successful in the way you're comfortable, you have peace. You're at peace, you have so much joy. You have, you're enjoying what you're doing, you're making money from what you're doing. You have people who enjoy what you're doing. That's success to me, like you are achieved. So, yes.
Okay, what would you change in your line of business if you should go back?
I won't actually change anything because any mistake or anything I've done in the past helped me to become who I am today. So different experiences, different mistakes, different problems, issues have made me, who I am today. I've made Emmy's Place what it is today. With the kind of people we have working with us, a lot of people I was working with them, I don't work with them now. At least I am an employer of labor. I have so many people who are working for me. So, and the kind of mistakes they made them before. Do you understand? And it helped them improve to what they are today. So I won't actually take anything back for me and my brand in general. Everything we've been through as a brand, Emmy's Place Chops is because of the experiences, because of the mistakes, because of the true.
So, what I've learned, I believe you all have learned a lot with the little time we shared time and all that. So I learned that in business and being an entrepreneur, you need to be patient, you have to be consistent, and you need to be committed. Like whatever you're doing, don't take it for granted, because any little thing you feel you're doing right now, almost it can within a twinkle of an eye.
Very important. And another thing to add is entrepreneur is very, very good.
Yeah.
I tell people there was something my Oga told me once when I was working, when I was in my service. He said, you never see the richest person in maybe your village, for example, or the richest person in Nigeria doing an 8 to 5 job or an 8 to 9 job, or this kind of like 9-hour daily routine of going to work. You just always be a salary earner. But as an entrepreneur, you always pay bounds. You always make money. You always see the richest people in the world we have today. From the least to the none of them went to school. Do you understand? Not even went to school. Some actually went to school, but not all of them work this whole 9 to 5 or up and down. Most of them are entrepreneurs. Microsoft is a business. It's not, do you understand? So I'm just giving you an example. Dangote factory is a business. He's a businessman, and that's why he was able to achieve what he achieved. If he sat down and was waiting for other people to maybe work and give, he will not be where he is today. So there is money in entrepreneur. For your people are telling you, this business, cake, you go here, cake, you go here, cake, you go here, this, you go here, tell her your own. You are different. If there's anything that's taught me, you are different. And if you're very consistent and you learn the skill properly, you try to learn, don't do say you don't sabi. Everybody is sabi. So you need to sabi.
Exactly.
You need to
Add
sabi
your own.
X2.
Make it
X100.
double. Yes.
Do you understand? So you need to know more. You learn every day and be open to learning. And so with that particular force you have, my guy, watch this video in the next 5 years. And to be a sort of inspiration to people,
to you.
You see that, okay, I listened to these people 5 years ago and I know where I am today.
Yeah.
It may be a joke to you, but entrepreneur is not a joke.
It's not a joke.
If you place of people make money, just be consistent. You will
Yeah.
make what you're looking for.
Yeah.
If there's anything the business has taught me, yes. So
Thank you
that's
so
it.
much. And please, can you help us to say something like this?
Okay, just like I said, I was at the beginning. Another thing I just have to say is just try. Okay, maybe it may not be food business. You're not good at it. It's okay. Not everybody is born to be an entrepreneur. Do you understand? But if you know that you have a skill, you may be a plumber, you may be a fashion designer.
Yeah.
Whoever you see them, if you go here plumber, you go here plumber. But plumber know they hungry.
Hungry.
Tailor know they hungry.
No, they
Fashion
hungry.
designer wey sabi know they hungry. So the thing is, whatever or wherever you see yourself, whatever skill you think you learn a skill today. Forget say you study medicine. Even I have a medical doctor who is a good fashion designer. So you must not, because okay you are this, you can't be this. Who said so? You must not sew for people, you can sew for yourself. You're still, do you understand? You're still an employer of labor for yourself. So what I try to tell people always is, no matter what you're doing, whatever skill you see you have the opportunity of, learn that skill. It's very important to help in the future. Learn that skill. A skill is very important. Maybe barbing, just watching your barber barb somebody and then you pick one or two. Learn, use it. Government is not giving work. There is no work anywhere. So you need to employ yourself. You need to get busy. You need to look for an opportunity where you're not hungry. You don't sit down and you're looking for urgent 2K here and there. Make your own urgent 2K.
Yes.
Do you understand? So I always tell people it's very, very important, which is why I'm using to round up this section. Do you understand? From my own end, is try and be dedicated. Try and pick a skill today and learn. Do you understand? It's very, very important. And if you do so, with God by your side, which I tell people, put God first. With God by your side,
I keep
with
saying
doing the right thing, you will go far.
I keep saying it, like, without God, what are you living for?
That's the truth.
See, when you're good, when you're good, then add God.
What makes you better?
It's double, like,
Uh-huh.
you double your
Your
fine-
gains, your success, you double it. So that's just the thing. But from my own end, I wish everybody the best of luck. If entrepreneur is what you think you're good, you learned a skill, you may be carpentry, you may be making even tough crafts. I was actually doing tough crafts in camp, and I was very good at it. So if you see that small thing you learn, you dey sabi am, organa skill, do it and make money, and stop waiting for government to give you job.
do it and do it
Very
well.
important. Do it very well. Be dedicated.
Yeah.
And please don't forget, go and follow Emmy's Place on Instagram.
Yes, so
Or Facebook.
I'll
on
put the
Twitter.
link. I'll put the link here.
Emmy's Place will give you the best cakes you want,
Cakes,
best small
yes,
chops you
yes,
want. You
yes.
can also follow our sister page, which is Emmy's Place _ chop. So you can follow us. We will cater for your events. As people who have tested us, we are top notch.
Yes.
We don't just do basic. We do top notch.
Tested and trusted.
Exactly.
Okay,
you
guys,
very much.
thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to put comments down below. Whatever you feel is maybe whatever you feel like you want me